Hey guys, just want to say thanks for supporting the videos. If you want to catch these games as they're being played live, check out the Twitch linked in the description down below. Also linked below is my Twitter, where if you guys want to interact with me, I do my best to do so. If you want to get notified on when these videos go up, subscribe, ring the bell, and if you're feeling generous, leave a like. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this upcoming adventure, and I will see you guys on the other side. So, open. Okay. Hopefully, I'm not gonna have a bunch of encoding lag, so I need to sit. So, for everyone here, we're gonna have some fun apparently. My brother has set up a little experiment. So, nullify human effigies effect.
Yes. That was fast.
I'm not excited about this.
At least this isn't Dark Souls 1 where you could just backstab me because I get summoned directly on top of my sign. At least it summons me away from you.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Can we do the first part of this? Thank you. My brother, being the madman that he is.
Okay. So as you can see, this katana is much longer than the katana those knights were using in the Iron Keep.
Yeah, that's the Chaos Blade, right?
Yes.
Good. Good.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, that's not working. No, don't like that. I don't like this. I got hit by the tip of that, didn't I?
Yep. So, did you realize how I was fighting you?
Oh yeah, no, I understand. I just didn't have a way of doing much about it. So how does parrying work at that distance? Can I even parry that?
You could, yes. Okay, so go ahead, use human effigy.
Why?
Because I'm going to teach you how parrying works in this game and why
I,
it's stupid.
I don't need to learn how to parry. It's fine.
No, no. I'm gonna let you kill me. Like,
I,
it's okay.
no, it's fine.
No,
It's
I
really
just,
fine.
I really want you to see how stupid it is in this game. Um, but no, when it comes to PvP in this game, in particularly, I go with the,
I only have 19 human effigies though.
yeah, just use one. It'll be fine.
Okay. Humanity is
I go
restored.
with the philosophy of with punishing. So basically, I was waiting for you to make an action.
Oh no, I'm 100% aware. Like, I 100% get it.
And that's just because there's basically no counterplay to that. The first person to make an action is usually the one who's going to get hit. Also, normally I would be doing a faith build so I could cast like auto life regen, so the 50 HP I take per swing gets mitigated.
Can't.
Try to parry. You want to heal? Or are you still good?
I mean, I'm good for now. I don't like whatever is going on here.
Okay, here. You swing your sword at me.
Can I heal for that? I'm sure you're going to do minuscule damage, but... Because the pairing seems a lot worse than in 3.
This timing's awful. Okay. Okay, back to you trying to parry my fist. There you go. Wait.
Oh.
Okay, you waited long enough. If you swing before I hit the ground, chances are you'll hit me, and then cancel me out of the falling animation, and then you miss your critical hit. That is how stupid parrying is in this game.
So... Because, like, it seems like their parry timing is really...
Slow?
Yeah, like, it's so slow, like, that you can't really reliably parry.
It might be better with something like the buckler, or small leather shield, compared to a kite shield. But yeah, I can't parry in this game for my life. Okay, that was all. I just wanted you to see how awful parrying was. Oh, so I was dealing like 81 damage to you with just my fist.
Man, I still love the Moonlight Greatsword. Probably do want to get a little bit more endurance, though. I could do 3 swings with it, though.
Nice. You want to go to the Ruined Fork Road to go back to the Shrine of Winter. After you go back to where you fought the Duke's Deerfriedja to get the Great Soul that you probably failed to embrace.
Oh, yeah, where was that at again?
Brightstone.
So, going to Lower Brightstone Cove?
Yeah. But yeah, no, pretty much with Dark Souls 2, from what I can tell, you will never lose an exchange by trying to with parry. Outside of latency causing your evades to fail.
Oh, this is a horrible place. I totally forgot about how bad this place is.
What? You mean the surprise spiders?
No. Yeah, definitely need more endurance. Definitely need more endurance.
But no, I'm personally going to continue to use my rapier. Because it's more efficient for PvE. Because 50 HP per swing is a lot. You know, not that I couldn't get around that, it's just...
My intelligence is not high enough to burn that thing. Am I doing that drop down towards like the other door? Yeah, I think I am. I don't like this whole place. Oh yeah, there's that whole room of spiders. those are just gonna be those two guys. Come on. Jump down. Nope. Okay. Well, I will hit you with spells. Also, Moonlight Greatsword does so much more than my sorceries.
And that's because you haven't, I think that's because of your choices.
Well, I definitely have some choices that have been made.
Well, I mean, like you not upgrading your staff.
Well, some of that's just because I've not been able to, actually. But at this point, I may as well just wait to get the next one.
I was talking about just the like large Titanite stuff. Because you could have bought 10 large Titanite shards from the Stone Girl. And once we went to the Harvest Valley area.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, though, I'm just better off waiting to do. Oh, I got it.
So, okay, fun fact about my rapier. Its attack rating caps out at like 319. The Espada will cap out at like 350, I think. Or roughly around there. And the Chaos Blade, I believe, will cap out around 412-ish. For its attack rating. When fully upgraded.
I gotta take the slow way down this because I don't trust myself not to get murked. I mean, I legit don't trust myself not to get murked in this place.
Also, the old Leo ring in this game only adds 12% damage to a rapier's counter damage. It's not the 40% it was in 1.
Man, one might only wonder why.
Actually, the rapier was not nearly as good in 1, believe it or not.
I mean, I think I definitely believe that.
And would you like to know why it wasn't as good?
Sure.
Because the speed at which you could issue consecutive thrusts was slower.
That makes sense. Okay, that's another spider dead. There's so many spiders here. I'd really appreciate if there was significantly less. Which way is to Costa? Okay. I've made it to the red soul thing.
And when you touch it, it should say Great Soul Embraced.
Yep. And then I should just need to go hit the bonfire to warp back.
Yep.
This, like the Duke's de Frisia area is so weird. Especially considering that you have like those two after area enemies. Something else too.
Yeah, it definitely makes it potentially seem like it doesn't mesh well.
Let's see if I can get one level up out of
Bearer of
a little bit I did.
sea, lest
Nope. Sure can't. So I need a warp to
Ruined Fork Road.
yes.
It's to the left towards where the one boat boss was.
Yeah, it like 3 or 4 down. Which is where I was missing it. So then I'm taking the left, right?
Yeah.
So many goblins. Could you just not? I don't appreciate them. Especially like you get what, like 3 or 4 of them that ganks you.
Yeah. It's great.
So this game, as you said, does like the 3-man gank squads a lot.
Yeah, that you basically have no real way of avoiding without already knowing they're there.
And even then, some of them I don't think you can really avoid.
No, you can't avoid, but you can obviously mitigate if you know they're. But yeah, I think you could see how I could be decent at PvP in this if I was actually, 20 to 30 levels higher that you would actually be at the end of the playthrough. Since that would give me basically like either some miracle support or like 40 40 40.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because I mean, as it stands, my stats are 40, 29, 33, and 32.
Okay, so I've stepped inside the Shrine of Winter. Do I examine the thing?
No, that would take you to the Ivory Crown DLC.
Oh, well, I probably don't want to do that.
Nope.
Especially considering I don't own it.
Those 3 pedestals are the DLC entrances. One's after the Rotten, one's after the Iron King, and the other one's in the Shrine of Winter.
Good to know.
But yeah, I actually had to two-hand the Chaos Blade against you because it requires 12 strength to use. I could not one-hand it.
Isn't that a shame? I see
Hey,
like
now.
the High Knights are also in different places compared to Scholar the first in edition.
Yeah.
Because I know you can farm those early on in that version.
Meanwhile, in this version, I don't think they can drop their armor until the second playthrough.
Interesting. Like, I don't mind like the world aesthetic so much in this game. I just don't think like the cohesion is as good for sure.
You mean like literally going from a windmill to an iron castle full of lava with no reasonable
Oh,
transition?
I don't like this. Come here, buddy.
But yeah, let me know if you end up needing help getting into the castle, because I can almost guarantee you're gonna mess up. Okay, let me ask you this. Legitimately, have you ever been to that castle?
No, I've never been through this part.
Okay, you have to kill 2 enemies by the 2 golem-looking things. Because they need a soul to power it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, for the sake of playing this, I'm just going to stick... Because we're going to be doing Scholar of the First Sin after this, right?
That's what I reckon.
Okay, so I'm just going to stick to the rapier for the sake of this, because I won't get the Spada until second to last boss.
Yeah, I mean, like, we could do a new game plus of this if you wanted to, but...
Nah, there's no point. I mean, like, sure, there's some additional enemies in this game, unlike the other games.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be better to just do it in Scholar. Since that's going to be the more complete playthrough anyhow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my rapier as high as I can.
Okay. I probably should have tried to upgrade my Moonlight Greatsword.
You need Petrified Dragon Bone.
I think I have some.
I was just letting you know what you need.
Oh, those guys come to life.
Okay, so fun fact, I could upgrade my rapier further than I thought I could. I have a +1 rapier.
So we're going to try to collect more items in Scholar, right?
Yeah, I just want to get you a baseline of what Dark Souls 2 was, so you have an idea of what the remix does. Because I'll be curious to see if you think Dark Souls 2 is better or Scholar of the First Sin is better. Because fans of Dark Souls 2 are kind of mixed on the two.
Yeah, I mean, I think I definitely enjoy the gameplay better in 3. Primarily because it just feels... How do I want to phrase it? It's faster in a good way, right? Oh, hi. Oh, nope. Guys. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, they hurt.
Again, there are warnings I could have been giving you, but I would rather you experience the game. In lieu of some of that. So, I mean this as a joke. Do you want to know the real reason why I wanted to kill you?
Why?
Because your sword cost me 10,000 souls.
Did it make you feel better for it?
It's just minor compensation.
Is this iron chest safe?
Should be.
Yep. Had a great combustion and a fire seed in it.
So the fire seed is used to upgrade the pyromancy flame.
Oh, there's more enemies.
Have you got the front door open yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go de-aggro these guys.
just because I'm curious, would you have figured out how to open the front door if I hadn't told you how
Um,
to?
I maybe because I didn't quite understand what you meant the first time, but I noticed when I killed one, like it lit up like one of the statues. I'm like, oh, okay. So
Because
possibly.
fun, fun fact, if you kill all of those enemies without opening the doors, you have to go back to a bonfire and reset all the enemies.
So there's the ghost dude.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me?
Oh, are you talking to the
This
Chancellor?
castle
I think
is the
so.
domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional?
I think so, sir.
So if you go up
His
the
Highness.
stairs behind him, you'll see the throne room
Where's
area that I'm
he?
talking about. That in New Game Plus, 2 pursuers will spawn in, and one of the 2 will drop the Ring of Blades +2.
You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with
Oh, so I went and got another gift for
King
you.
Vendrick?
Okay.
Unfortunately, His
So when you
Highness
did the Shaded Ruins,
is absent.
you didn't grab the clear blue stone ring
My
+1,
lord,
did you?
the king
Oh no,
has.
I definitely did not.
The
Okay,
queen
I
has
went and grabbed
taken
that,
him.
figuring that you didn't. And that speeds up, I believe, your
lord
casting
may
speed
magnificent
by
findings
35% instead of 20%.
An accomplishment
If you wanted the
believed
+2 version, you would have to fight these Skeleton Lords in New
he
Game Plus,
vanquished
and that's for a
4 great
50%
ones
cast speed
and
increase.
built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long ago. King Vendrick,
Okay, so
we must fight
are
back,
you at the Chancellor dude
or the
still?
giants
Yeah.
will take Dragleg.
Okay, so you want to go down the stairs, like if you're facing the door to lead out,
The
you want to
king
go down
had
the
a
left
dear
side
lady, a woman
and
of
back up along
unparalleled
that wall.
beauty.
Okay?
Okay.
And
Long ago,
you should see a gold
the queen
dude in
came to
armor
us, alone,
I see a gold dude
from a
in
faraway
armor
land.
on the
with a tower
right.
shield.
She warned our
Yeah, I
lord
see
Right.
2 of them
the
on the
threat
right.
across the seas
Oh,
of the
yeah,
giants.
I meant that you were still on the left side
The
if you were
king
facing the
crossed
door.
ocean and defeated the giants.
Yeah, that you were
with
curving
mighty
back up
sight.
the way you
Yeah.
came. So yeah, it would be on the right side if
The
you're
king
facing towards the
undid their
stairs
power,
from the door.
created the golems.
You want to kill both of them
With the
and keep
golems,
hugging that right
the
wall
king
and go through the
created
door
this castle
and take the ladder down.
to celebrate victory
Just try and get you
and
to
to
the
show his
bonfire
love
as
and his
efficiently as
gratitude
possible.
to his queen.
Because it's a stupidly long run
The
if you
queen
die.
brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark.
No.
Is this? Where am I? Who are you? By whose permission?
Perfect.
The Chancellor dude is having a rough time.
Okay, so personally, I'm going to abandon, I think, the old Leo ring at this point. Nah, I'll abandon the Chloranthy ring. It's like 12 or 18% stamina regen. Chloranthy ring +2 is 20 or 25%. And instead I'm taking the Bracing Knuckle ring +1. Bracing Knuckle ring basically decreases how fast my base moves.
Sounds decent.
Well, I mean, it's not like 45 durability is exactly the highest durability. Okay, so have you made it down the ladder yet?
Nope, I'm fighting the second tower shield guy.
How do you like those dudes?
Not too bad.
Okay.
Take that back! You know exactly why I take that back. You know exactly
strike?
why. Is that where they take the lightning sword?
Yeah.
Yeah. That. Is the ladder to the right?
Yeah, it's on the same wall that you killed the first two dudes on. Not towards the left, towards the other gold knight. What's wrong?
Again, you know
is the-
exactly.
Is game design getting to you? Because, I mean, there's absolutely no way there was two dudes inside of that room that there was no way you could have prepped for, right?
Outside of my natural cautiousness? No.
You see why I told you to pick 40 vigor yet?
No, I don't like this.
What? The dude's kneeling?
Yeah.
Okay, you just want to go straight ahead. Perfectly straight, okay?
Do I want to run this?
No. But just go perfectly straight and you're at bonfire. Don't take any turns.
I assume turns can lead to death.
Yes. Also, I'm already at the next bonfire as well.
I'm gonna go put a point into endurance.
Okay.
And
But no,
oh, question: do I need the petrified bone thing for any of my staffs or no?
I don't believe so. I believe you're going to need Twinkling Bow for the other staff.
Good. Good. That's.
I have 5, so I could hypothetically do 1 upgrade for you.
I mean, I don't want to take away from you.
I'm not going to use it. My rapier is at 10.
Okay.
So my rapier is fully upgraded.
Now I can't infuse Moonlight Greatsword with further magic, right?
I think you can actually.
Can I in this game?
Yes. I believe you can in this game.
I knew you'd be
I believe
around.
magic is the only thing you can infuse it with.
That's an interesting decision on this game. That's a big stat boost for the sword.
What, infusing it with magic? Or per upgrade?
The petrified bone.
That's because you only get 5 upgrades.
I don't know how to get that many more dragon bone stuff, but
Dragonary.
okay. I had 3 on me, so
Yeah, you should be able to get to your weapon to +3 at this point in the game.
my weapon.
Yes. My Chaos Blade is at +3,
Oh,
which gives
well.
it 190 instead of its 250.
Well, I don't have that. I'm gonna go see if I can infuse this with magic just real quick.
You don't have a Faint Stone yet.
Well, yeah, I just want to see if it allows it.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I'll need, what, 2 faint stones, right?
Yeah.
Because I assume there's only 1 tier of infusing.
Yeah.
Out of flare.
Also, fun fact, whenever a named invader invades your game, I have 0 healing. So like before the Skeleton Lords, when the one girl invaded, I could no longer heal via flask. Or life gem. That's what makes Faith a decent like substat for me, because it allows me access to healing miracles.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
So I can actually infuse this with a bunch of different stuff,
Oh,
right?
can you infuse it with anything?
Most of them lower my stats, though.
Yes. So, poison and bleed obviously are going to lower stats because they're adding an auxiliary effect. Raw gives it more higher stats, but kills the scaling basically. And then mundane basically wants all of your stats to be even.
Okay. So here's my issue, right? Is infusing it with magic lowers the raw attack on it.
But it increases the magic scaling.
Yes.
So if you were taking your intelligence up to 60, it would probably pay off.
Interesting.
But if you barely have the stats to use something, obviously you wouldn't want to infuse it with magic.
Be gone.
Okay.
But meanwhile, like, I might want to make, let's say, the Chaos Blade do 175 physical, 175 lightning, versus 250 physical, because I think 250 is what it caps at +5.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I'm not taking my, like, dexterity up to 50 or something. Like if I was only taking my dexterity like 25 or 28.
Yeah, so, well, in either case, I gained, like, almost 100 points of attack on this weapon now. So,
Yeah, my right hand weapon is 321 currently.
this is also a massive sword compared to, like, I think 3.
In 3 and 1 it was shorter and wider. Correct. Okay, good luck in this next room. So, this way's towards final boss.
Which means we can't go there yet.
Yeah.
So, what's up with this other room? Do those statues come to life or no? Don't necessarily mean this one, but...
This is the only other room.
I mean, there was a room I just came through, but...
Yeah, it's just there. It's literally nothing. So pick a door.
Oh, these are doors. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Oh! Why is that thing existing?
Congratulations, you picked the wrong door. Do you feel like a winner? I've got company behind me, so do you. Do you feel like a winner? Yeah.
Trash, I'm literally going to die here.
This room hurts. How do you like this area?
I think the answer is I really don't. So they go back to where they went then? Kind of.
Just a hair.
Come on, people. I don't like this. Okay. Well, let's look inside these rooms that I have opened. That one has nothing. That one has the Pharaoh's Lockstone. So that one is. Let's bring that guy over here.
No. Hold on.
Oh, does that giant need to be?
Doesn't need to be, but it's just nice. Okay, so right here,
Yeah.
okay? That's where the old dude in the chair is for the third one, for the Abyss Covenant. That's also, in that pit is where you would get the Farum armor, which is the armor that was on the case.
Okay, so
Behind one of those doors is trash, and behind the other one is the Royal Soldier Ring +1. This door over here was the correct door. So there's no reason to mess with those other ones.
okay.
Yeah, that room's just... no.
Yeah, it wasn't the most fun.
It's safe.
I want you to know, just for what it's worth, if you tell me something is safe, I will believe you.
More items?
Monastery.
But no, I had to let you experience the joy that is that room.
Well, I anticipated some of what was going to happen.
Also, 4 of the 6 doors have a ruined sentinel behind them.
Oh, good.
And they respawn. So now anytime you go in that room, you will have 2 ruined sentinels that will walk out on you.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, that room's awful. Especially if you're playing by yourself.
Yeah. I don't think I like that room. Well, that looks
Acid
bad.
bath? Believe it or not, my rapier isn't even half broke yet.
I mean, same with my stuff. I zoom out here.
Okay, wait. Question. What does your sword have in terms of durability?
Um,
It's right above weight.
75.
I have 45.
Okay.
To give you an idea of how fragile the rapier is. And that's kind of why I decided I needed the bracing knuckle ring for now. Because that slows my durability loss by 35 or 50%. This room's garbage. So enjoy. Don't feel safe?
No.
It's not that bad. Look at you being all cautious.
Like, which... Hey, Twinkling Titanite.
You saw how I get through this room.
Just rolled.
Yep. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Why did I not backstab him?
Also, you should go examine the portrait of the queen.
I really don't like you, Travis.
Why? Just making sure you get the full experience that this game has to offer. That this randomly curses you for no reason.
Did you just get cursed?
No, I can't get cursed.
Yeah, the fact that that curses you for no reason, it's...
Okay, I'll tell you the reason why that curses you.
Well, I mean,
Nashandra is shard of Manus, father of the Abyss.
so
And that's exactly why
she's
her
the
portrait...
father of the Abyss?
She's a shard of him.
Oh.
And each of the crowns basically married another shard of the father of the Abyss. In short, the final boss, well, the DLC boss of Dark Souls 1 is continuing to haunt. Are you gonna go back down and kill the usurper?
Well, I didn't know where he was.
It's a she.
Okay, I didn't know where she was.
She should seem familiar.
Is it the Emerald Herald?
No. It's the lovely Miracle Lady.
Oh.
You know who I told you is an evil piece of garbage?
I'm coming back into this room. So, what's some sort of reason why she's a evil piece of garbage?
She tries to kill you.
Oh. Are we going down that ladder?
Yep.
Okay, I had to go pick up an item. So, what was it about the boss of Dark Souls 1 that you were saying?
Father, Manus, father of the Abyss?
Yes.
Yeah, basically, the 3 DLC people married shards of him, and Vindrick married a shard of him. So it's just him continuing to corrupt people and such. Okay, so if you come over here and look down, you'll see a metal chest down there.
Yep.
That's the black bow of this game. So the
Oh.
bow with the longest range. There might be an item right here,
There
but more
is.
importantly, press A on this wall.
I'm gonna get that first.
Don't ask me why there's a bonfire hidden here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this item just real quick. Arrow.
Okay, back up we go.
So why are there shards of Manus?
Because apparently killing him only just shatters him into shards.
That doesn't seem reasonable.
Well, I think it's like how the Soul of Cinder reverts back to Gwen in 3. Go talk with the Queen.
He seems rather large.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Dranglake. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for two.
So she's leaving us to dispose of Vendrick.
Yep. So, do you want the upper one or the lower one?
I don't like it when you phrase questions like that. I hope I have enough Estus flasks for this.
I mean, it's a super easy boss, but there's 2 of them.
I'll try to take the lower.
Okay, well, hurt him quickly so I can fight mine then.
What's that supposed to mean?
The upper one doesn't jump down until the first one's halfway dead. And if you haven't noticed, I got a rapier. Hi, Dragon Rider. Okay, I get it. I'm popular, but why?
I don't know, you're not even doing anything.
Okay, what is this garbage?
This is hilarious. Oh, that's not good. What are you doing over there?
What?
I just like watched half the boss's health bar just go away.
Oh, they felt bad for making you fight 2 bosses, so that one up there has literally like 50% health of the other one.
I don't like you.
Congratulations, walk through this door and claim your bonfire. Drop your sign right outside of this boss door.
Can I rest or get spellcasts back?
Yeah, I said claim your bonfire. My point was just, I've already made it to the bonfire that I had you open up. So, like, you're missing out on, like, 2 enemies. But it's not really worth going through this garbage area multiple times.
Okay, my sign is down.
Correction, you missed out on 3 dudes. Worth 200 souls. So 600 souls total is what you've missed out on. So yeah, just cast spells at the one up above, please.
Well, I mean, if you would have enlightened me at all.
I gotta keep it a secret, man. It's part of the experience. I gave you the heads up there was 2. I just wanna know why I was targeted by both.
Where is that other one?
Yeah, like you see what I mean by it literally has like half the health.
Yeah, I'm just like chucking like my 2 soul spheres at it and just like, huh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be funny. The thing is legitimately just super, super fragile. For no reason.
I'm gonna go get 2 levels in endurance.
Okay. My sign is down and waiting.
I just figure having like enough endurance to do like 3 swings or 2 swings and like a dodge or 2 would be helpful.
Oh yeah, totally.
Bearer of the seek the lest this land.
But no, in all honesty, it doesn't surprise me for a second when I get as much aggro as I do.
What's your soul memory at currently?
859.
Okay. You're somehow still like 30,000 souls above me.
That doesn't surprise me.
Central Castle.
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, 30,000 souls at this point is not like a huge number, but
No, at this point, our tiers should be 50 to 75,000 souls. And because of the name engraved ring, we go up or down like 4 tiers.
yeah.
So I could be like 200,000 souls above you and be fine. Like I said, soul memory should never be an issue outside of egregious farming. Just early game when it's like 10,000 per tier, it can be bad if you die like on a boss. Or like for instance, if you don't get the pursuer early kill.
Oh, about fell down that hole.
Oh, yep, sorry, forgot to warn you. That one I just legitimately forgot to warn you. I'm just so used to people being like, oh yeah, there's a hole here. Make sure I don't step it down.
It's a big ladder.
Yep.
I don't like this level design. Very claustrophobic feeling.
Congratulations, you can't get back.
So do we need to kill just one thing over by that?
Yep. Enjoy your stay.
You get down here, you little fuck.
Okay. Are you a fan of the level design yet?
I'm not a fan of this level design, no.
So, are you realizing more and more what I was talking about when I said this game is full of gank squads?
Ugh. So what did this statue do?
You know that giant hole that you almost fell down?
Oh, okay.
We just activated that lift. These should both be safe. Yeah.
Also, are you glad I went in and saved you somehow?
I mean, I would have survived regardless. There's a reason I have the blue tier sun ring equipped. So when I hit 25% HP, I gain 30% defense.
Soul Greatsword. Interesting.
Also, I'm only equipping this because this is the sword that Eric wants you to use.
I am so good not using that.
There's a mimic up above, and I think a something on the other side.
Do these come to life?
Beats me. I don't remember. But I don't think so.
Are we going up?
We are now. I decided you're the
it's-
one who shot me. And just in case you weren't, because it was one of these two.
So that's the mimic, so I don't want to open that. Right? Or is that the mimic?
It's not the mimic. I could be mistaken, there could not be a mimic here.
That one did try to shoot you. I don't know why I can't switch lock-ons. That was unfortunate. I thought you had killed it, so I didn't prep a spell.
Oh, neither of them are mimics.
Cool. Firestorm.
Firestorm. That's a great pyromancy for PvP because that's a load of garbage. I punched that chest and it didn't wake up, so it shouldn't be a mimic. So go ahead and open it. It's trapped. It was crossbow, you should have shielded up.
I tried, and then my shield didn't pop up. So I don't know what was up with that.
Did you grab the item from it?
I did not.
I mean, you can't just take the bolts.
Great, fire, great arrow.
Okay, so that's worthless. Okay. You seem to have aggroed these guys. Shh. I think their armor has like no pierce resist.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Because these don't stack, correct?
No, so you just replace the one. You can't equip two rings of the same name.
Ready?
Oh, so you might have noticed I basically went to the thief starting classes armor, so the black leather set.
Or mammoth thing.
It's a mastodon.
You would be correct.
Okay. That should be the last Estus shard. In this.
Okay. Repair powder, flame butterfly.
Let's talk about this.
Okay. Yep, S is plastic shard.
And that
Pull a lever?
should, yeah. And then we're headed back.
Why do we pull a lever and then just head back?
Because we're going up here.
Okay. Oh, this looks garbage. What did you just do? Just drop?
Yeah. So that door was the one blocked by the gate.
Oh, okay. I thought he was dead before I realized, no, he's not.
Do you feel like we made any progress?
Not really?
Okay, let's keep going then. Take the never-ending lift.
So how are you doing?
Okay.
Your health looks a little worse for the wear. Life gems are just useful enough to spare flask uses sometimes, but
They're literally worthless for anything else.
yeah.
So you have to come back for that guy later.
Like to help him or put him out of his misery?
You shove a key in his mouth to talk to her.
That's really fucked up.
One of you should be like Great Magic Shield, one of them should be a key, and I think the other one's a Fire Seed.
One of them was strong magic shield.
Yeah, so like you would use that with your staff to buff your shield, and it would have higher stability and I think higher resistances.
Key to King's Passage.
Okay, we're going back down the never-ending lift.
This castle is concerning.
You know, you would almost feel like the devs would have sped this lift up by about 10 to 15% for how long this is.
You really kind of would. They have for all the other lifts.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, more of this bullshit.
Here's this thing that makes no sense.
Am I supposed to
Congratulations.
hit it?
No. Did you just... This is all it is. Makes no sense. Okay.
What is this?
The walkway to the boss. Might I warn you, beware of the heads.
Travis?
What?
Oh, I don't like any of this.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. I was trying to distract 2 of them for you.
I'm sorry, I just had to run.
Oh, it's fine. I don't need HP.
Why is this still chasing me?
I don't need HP. Go. Please. I want HP. I don't need it, but I want it.
I was just as low. So I hope you understand why I had to do what I did.
Oh no, I totally understand that. You just left me with 3 of them and the other dude back there, and I'm just like, oh, I've got no HP.
Yeah, it wasn't by choice. I promise you, I didn't do that to you on purpose.
Can you imagine how much fun this game is solo?
It sounds like the absolute worst of the Dark Souls games. Okay, well let's go. I think there was some items that was laying out here. I may have already got them. I think I did. God, that was garbage. Oh, my game just crashed. That's weird.
It happens.
Yeah, just very unusual. I'm sorry.
For?
That crashing.
Mario apologizing?
Well, I mean, we gotta redo that part then.
That's fine. It doesn't bother me if we have to redo it.
So it does have, well, it has my game saved as King's Passage, but I don't know where it thinks I was.
Probably somewhere in that hallway.
Um,
My sign's down by bonfire.
well, it is good that that crashed because I did miss a Twinkling Titanite, but all the enemies are still dead. So
Yeah, I knew they would be. As long as you don't rest at bonfire, they're all dead. I mean, you can rest at bonfire if you want. It's just those 4 enemies. Since boss is through that door.
yeah, I mean, I should hopefully be okay.
No, go ahead, rest at bonfire. It's fine.
Well, I don't know that I'm going to be any better off if I do.
No, you will. Trust me.
Well, if I'm going to rest at Bonfire, mind if I go spend my souls?
Sure.
You know, just because we may just get murked real hard.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
So did you understand my hint of beware of
Is
head?
that a shot? Here.
Uh,
This light.
I
however
assume because of the red eyes.
No, it's the 4 statues with heads that come alive. Every other
Oh.
statue is headless.
I did not notice that. Hmm.
Don't forget to use your shard.
Yeah, I am not forgetting that. I think I'm going to do 2 more points into health.
As I said, I recommend 40 vigor. I really recommend 40.
Is soft cap 40 in this game or 60?
40. And that gives you. So at my current level with 40 vigor, I have 1,714 HP.
Yeah, I'm at like 1650 right now.
But I honestly don't understand how some people think this is the best of the 3 games.
Yeah, I am now very concerned about Scholar of the First Sin edition. Should I spend some of my stronger spellcasts on this or nah?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Didn't quite.
I see why you said I would be better off.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it the first time because, man, you deserve to experience this game.
That was fucked.
Especially if you know which ones have heads, how quickly you can kind of just neuter the problem.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Yeah, that was just really fucked.
A lot of people like this boss. A lot of people don't.
Oh, ow.
Giving you a moment to realize what he does.
Yep. Okay.
He did 561 HP to you, for the record.
I don't really know what happened, except that my computer blue screen to death, which is concerning. I mean, none of my settings are turned up very high.
They aren't?
No, they're all set on medium right now.
Interesting.
Which, considering my current build, like, I'm going to kind of leave them on that. If it does it again, I'm going to have to run some diagnostics, and streams will probably be on hold until that's figured out. You want to go to the boss door, or you want me to run back?
I would prefer you to run back.
Okay, I'm running back.
But you can just go to, like, the, weird pointless wall mural thing.
Okay. Yeah, because, like, my game's not stuttering or anything, it just, like, hard crashed there. Which is incredibly weird. Not something I've generally had an issue with. Yeah, if it happens again, like, my concern is something about like maybe one of my hard drives is going bad. Okay. Well, let's try to get this fight over with as quick as we can. Sound good?
Sure.
Just in case something with this is causing like a big memory fault or something. I think that mirror mechanic is cool, but I'd rather it didn't exist.
Okay, you just run forward through here and take the lift down. Just to get out of the area as fast as possible.
Cool, I appreciate it. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know if like if that issue will be done or not or what. My only guess is like if it's like something with the game is like maybe like the rain or something is like taking too much control or whatever somehow. But that doesn't even really make sense.
You know what doesn't make sense to me? My game is set to high, has no issues.
Yeah, I mean, I only reason I don't have mine turned up higher is because I'm also like broadcasting and like my CPU usage for like transcoding can be a
Yeah,
little.
I'm just saying, like, I almost wonder if, like, due to that, it's causing some issue with the weather effects or some garbage.
Yeah. Where am I going down here?
Straight ahead. Ish.
Okay. Cause I can put down a white soapstone in here if you're interested. Why are there so many bloodstains? Okay. I'm at that bonfire. You want me to go back for you?
Nah, I'll do it solo.
Okay. I hear singing, and that does not bode well.
You're in the worst area of the game, by the way.
Good.
He's dead.
Is this a swamp?
It's the Shrine of Amana. Or Amana.
Who's that?
You will never find out. Okay.
So it's just
So,
not something that's explained in game?
okay, so near that lift, on the left side, if you were facing after beating the boss, there is a chest that has soul bolt, something else, spell quartz ring +2, and 3 bonfire anesthetics.
Okay, you said that's up the lift?
Yeah, but I don't know if soul bolt is actually worth it using.
I'll go up and try to grab it real quick.
Also, because I hate myself, I totally used the agape ring. Who needs EXP? I figure that should help even the like 30k I'm ahead of you. Also, I really don't need levels at this point. I'm at 115. I'm pretty stable in terms of build.
Yeah, I can tell. See, is there a reason why I'd want the spell quartz ring? Because it
No.
doesn't increase the strength of sorceries.
No, I think the spell quartz ring increases magic defense.
Yeah.
So I think it's just something more, I think, essentially geared towards PvP.
Question. Would Ring of Blades affect Moonlight Greatsword or no?
No, physical.
Okay.
you would want the DLC Clutch Ring for that. Okay, so that Spell Quartz Ring plus 2 increases your magic resist by 100. Or in short, from my understanding, that is a 10% damage reduction. Because if you get your resistance to 999, basically you take like 0.1% damage from any source of that. In short, 999 magic resist and your sword can't kill me.
Very fair.
And that's how some people fight a certain ancient dragon by getting max fire resist. Okay, either way.
What's this way?
It's not the correct way, I can tell you that much.
So there's a mushroom in there.
Stop swinging. You hit the chest, be careful not to hit it again, you might break it. If you break a chest, all you get is rubbish.
And I'm guessing that doesn't come back.
Nope.
Wilted Dusk Herb and Skeptic Spice. Whatever that is.
That was pointless, but the herbs can restore spell uses.
Ah, okay.
The spice is just the opposite of your simpletons. It lowers the faith for miracles.
Temporarily or permanently?
Permanently. So like if you use 5 of them on like sunlight sphere, instead of needing 50 faith, you would only need 45. It has weird like budget build uses.
Okay. So this doesn't look fun.
Hey, you got Duke coming. Oh, so if you see those fireflies, that means there's an enemy in the water that you can't see.
I can kind of see them.
No, I'm talking about the ones behind you back here.
Oh.
Those are the ones I was referring to.
Is there any dead drops in this water?
Yes. Usually it's away from the pathway. So like you can't just cut straight across to the fire out there.
Will those things come out of the water as we walk past?
I don't know. Find out.
I don't like this. I'm right not to like this.
Talk to our friend.
We knew you were coming.
Who is we?
And stop singing.
The Manifito.
We are Milfanito.
There's that one locked up in the
We
cage
are here
and
to sing to those
Dragleek.
bound by death and dark.
Okay.
We will sing here forever, as we always have, from long, long ago. And why should we? For we will never leave. Do you seek King Vendrick?
Yeah, I think King Vendrick.
But
Put him
what
out of
is
his
king,
misery.
after all? We know nothing of the world outside, for we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance.
Who's the little ones?
The little ones grant comfort
I think
to
it was the
those who
tongue thing
bear
we just
death's
killed.
own dark.
That's not. Mm,
This is what we were taught.
Don't question it.
Is there anything wrong?
Just move on when you're ready to
Perhaps
keep
this
on
will
trucking.
help. This is all that we... When we sing, the little... This...
I'm so glad you like that helmet.
are you?
Yes, because are you just gonna sit here and get cursed?
No. Hmm.
Yeah, this is the way we need to go.
I don't like this. I didn't get my block off in time.
Yes, I am dealing almost 1,000 damage in 2 thrusts.
Yeah, you sure are. So many items to pick up.
Do you see why this might be the worst area of the game?
I mean, at least it's straightforward. Okay. Well,
Be
let's see.
brave.
Huh?
Be brave.
No, I see the 5 enemies in the little cave to our left. Is that item in there worth getting?
That chest?
Yeah.
Beats me. I don't remember what's in there.
Oh, they cause bleeding.
What were you expecting them to cause?
I don't know.
Clearly they were trying to siphon your blood with their tongue. Safe.
I'm glad it was, because I was just going to my menu to use a life gem.
That does not mean it does not have like a crossbow or something. Or like poison.
Sprinkling Titanite and 3 smooth and silky stones.
So note to self, not worth it.
Well, not for you, but for me. Okay.
You wish this was boss.
Oh, we're still going with this. Why are you running that way?
Friend. This is friend. Congratulations, this is the closest bonfire to boss that I know of.
So now we just run back. Are there dead drops to either side here?
No. Let's go. By the way, these ladies, the staff they're holding, is technically, I believe, the strongest staff in the game. Assuming you're not hollow.
Are they pretty bad if you're hollow?
It gets a stat boost if you're not hollow. Ooh, do be careful. You might be a hair close to the edge.
I'm not that close. Got Twinkling Titanite off that one. So, question, should I farm them?
It has like a 1 or 4% drop rate. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see that vine over there? That's where you can get Vendrick's armor. The armor of the king.
Oh.
But you have to kill him first, so no use for you. Shh.
Is that item over there worth getting?
I can't see which item you're talking about. No.
Okay. I don't like dead drops in water. They shouldn't exist.
Okay, so you see these pillars.
Maybe?
Well, first we have to kill Tubby.
I'm not getting close to that.
But
lied.
these... I'm well aware. These pillars that clearly lead along a path.
Uh-huh.
There's either Great Lightning Spear or an extra Estus Flask shard out that way. Maybe both.
Are we going that way?
Nope. Because if you pick to go around the pillar on the wrong side, there's a death fall.
Okay.
It helps if you carry a torch so you can see in the water better. I believe there is an NPC summon sign about right here that there is no reason to ever touch. I could be mistaken. It could be a different house. Okay, you got point here. Yeah, I'm tired of taking point in this place. Are you realizing why this place sucks?
My only issue with it is literally the dead drops.
So if you were to follow this wall to those vines that are clearly breakable, I believe that's the tiny being ring plus 2.
I don't know what that does.
It gives you like 10% more HP.
Okay.
You're going towards that fog wall, by the way.
I'm healing first, is what I'm doing.
Just remember, this is worse if you're playing solo.
I don't like this part right here. I don't know how close I am to a dead drop. Okay. You definitely just double killed them. Oh, what's up on top of that pillar?
Alluring skulls. Shh. She has healing magic.
Man, there's
So
there's a lot of items out over there.
So, actually there is one more bonfire closer, and I think it's right after this fog wall. I forgot about this one.
I do kind of wish I could get their staff if it's a good staff.
I believe it's the strongest if you are not hollow. Friend.
friend?
Oh, I'm talking about this.
Oh.
Let's keep going. Do you feel like being a sorcerer was a mistake yet?
No, not really.
Okay, I was just curious. It should be pretty obvious what that is, but in case it's not, that's acid mist.
Yeah, I kind of figured. So it's weird, if you lock on, you can be further away.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
is this more dead drops?
there's a few.
Can I go spend my souls?
No, come on,
Because I got 50,000 souls.
you'll be fine.
And that torch actually really does help.
Yeah, no, like I said, torch yourself.
Oh, Travis.
Okay, so you can relight your torch on that, by the way. How do you like this area?
So I think our best bet is to get the one on our left first. But there's a lot of enemies around that one. It looks like there's
Okay.
enemies around the other one though too.
You got this.
No, I don't.
You see this pillar out here? Is there an item out here? Like right here? Yeah, that one.
Behind me.
Oh, more.
Yes.
I believe that is crystal homing soul mass. It's somewhere out here in this lake.
I gotta be on the other side of this.
Just turn your camera to look straight down and you should be fine.
Yep, homing crystal soul mass.
That's a stronger version of homing soul mass. So, hypothetically, a spellcaster would use crystal homing soul mass to keep me away in like PvP. That's its primary function. It keeps melee fighters away. So I can't just basically sit right on top of you with like the Chaos Blade as easily.
There's an item right there. Nothing good. Okay.
I believe this one's dead. And looks like she's beat up and injured.
I can talk to her.
Try it.
Well. Okay.
Her murderer lies beyond that door.
Oh, is it Vendrick?
No. I'll give you a hint. Aim at the face.
Thank you, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's the only place you can hurt the thing.
Oh god. So this giant frog demon thing murdered her. Is there any dead drops in here?
No.
Oh, well, that one hit.
Ow.
Oh,
It double hit me.
Travis. Can I don't think I can kill this thing by myself.
You got to.
No, I could homeward bone.
No. Fight, fight, fight.
No, I seriously don't want to lose 50,000 souls.
You won't lose. You really shouldn't lose. Not that.
Trash, you just got one shot by it. You've got more health.
It double hit me.
Yeah, but I don't have the damage you do to try to deal with this.
It's not that bad.
Traz, I don't have that many spell casts left. Like, I've got 7 spells left.
Use the Will to Duster.
That's somewhere in my inventory. But I don't know where it's at.
It should be right after your Elizabeth mushroom.
I don't know where that's at.
Top row of your inventory.
Oof. I don't like this.
Also, I'm kind of more surprised you don't have your room of life protection equipped.
I currently have all of them broken.
Oh.
I did manage to kill it though. Only because Moonlight Greatsword has the beam attack.
So you need to just kind of follow the path until you hit the catacomb. Because that's your next bonfire.
I hope there's not a lot of enemies in between me and that.
At most there's one. You'll also see a door of the dead or a door of the living, I forget what it's called for sure. On the other side of there to the left. It might be guarded by an enemy. I think you need to take the sword that you just got. That's totally not a knockoff Keyblade. And free the trapped one. And I think you have to kill Vendrick to open that door. But beyond that door, assuming you fulfilled the conditions, there is a shrine that will always reverse your hollowing anytime you go and examine it.
Oh, that's
assuming
neat.
you've fulfilled the requirements.
Okay, what bonfire am I going to? Oh, there's the guy again.
I'm sorry.
He's bigger now.
Sorry, I couldn't tell you about him. I just couldn't. But the bonfire you're meeting me as Roy's resting place.
Okay.
Or in short, I trekked through the horrible swamp solo.
He's giving me a choice.
I think the correct answer is yes. But I couldn't tell you for sure.
Okay. My sign is down for you.
Okay. So, okay. Like I said, the main reason he one-shot me was he double hit me with both arms. Additionally, I haven't upgraded any of my armor, because this was the last one that you could actually upgrade your armor in. So realistically, I should probably be wearing +5 armor by this point, and so should you.
Oh, should I?
I mean, in terms of being properly defended and such, yeah.
Oh, well. I'm definitely not doing that.
And we should arguably, if we were following an NPC questline, I think have the Ring of Steel Protection +1.
What does that do?
It buffs all of your physical defenses by like 75.
That's a decent amount, isn't it?
Not really, but yes. It's like Vingarl's armor is like 220, 210, 240, 220 for physicals. So it's like a third of what heavy armor is. So not insignificant, but not necessarily a lot.
And we have our passage. I think it's mad at you.
Oh, 100%. So, that is what you call a Black Hunter's bow not upgraded with iron arrows.
Decently strong.
I mean, it would help if I had the Hawk's Ring, because I might have been on the edge of the bow's range. But you see how if I was just like locked onto you and just hitting R1 to fire without going into aim mode, how that could be horribly trolly on like in terms of PvP.
A little bit. I've got significantly more spell casts this time. Oh well, wasn't ready for that to happen.
But no, that's 3 arrows right there. Just rapidly fired.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, and it gets worse when, you know, I'm firing lightning and, like, fire arrows. Or lightning and magic arrows. Yeah, since your defense obviously would be less effective against those.
Time to go gain some more levels.
But yeah, I just figured I'd show you how, like, that could be trolly. And just really hard to actually counter.
Bearer of until
Okay, what do I want to level up now?
Because I think you can fire 5 with 40 endurance. Meanwhile, at 29, I can only fire 3.
So going to Undead Crypt.
Yeah.
Why do I have a question mark for the far fire there?
So you've hit the point in the game where you can essentially now see all bonfires.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Because it's somewhere right around this point.
can I warp through them?
Nope.
I
It
just-
just lets you know if you're missing them. When you get the ability to see them.
Interesting. We missed a whole zone in the fire feed.
Belfry Soul. It's the other Belfry area. There's no boss there. It's mostly just used for PvP Covenant. My friend's down at Bonfire.
Sorry, I was checking out all the different zones. But we're almost done then, aren't we?
We got like 5 areas left.
Do we?
Yeah.
Interesting. They only showed like 3 after this.
So, fun fact, this bonfire did not used to be here.
Oh, good.
It was right here. But when they added the one dude to the game, they moved the bonfire.
To help encourage people not to miss it.
I don't know if it was that or because of his size, he couldn't fit under there.
Hmm. Yeah, you know what? That's probably more accurate.
Because them being nice, I doubt that. Okay, you got point.
I'm guessing those guys are nasty.
No, they're the same dudes you met in the cutter. The Sorceress Lady, on the other hand, can be.
I don't even feel bad about having you take that hit.
Honestly, it's not quite as strong as you would think it would be. I feel fine.
I feel less fine.
It should be something along the lines of halt, do not produce light here right after this door.
Be wary of torch. Be wary of torch.
Ignore the messages on the ground.
Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Who are...
Don't. These are Grave Wardens. This is their master. You don't produce light, they no harm you.
Okay.
Guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
Keep in mind, the shield I want to use,
I am a
we still
finito.
can't even have
We
gotten.
weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me
Because that shield boosts
by the
stamina
one who
regen
knows the
speed.
first death. Countless
I'm pretty
souls
sure.
rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor, some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead. Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deep. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you
I believe there's a great lightning spear down here as well. I think you can get about 3 great lightning spears in the game for free.
This place is welcome to all,
Hmm.
provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable,
Yeah, you coming?
accepting.
I'm
We
listening
will
to this
all
guy's
one day
dialogue.
be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
You can buy items off of him.
Yeah, I'm sure you can buy Crusader armor.
Well, I mean, it's more or less Crusader armor, but it's insolent armor.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the way like it literally looks. I'm pretty
Ooh,
sure it's just...
I could buy a soul spear. I could also buy a soul vortex.
Soul Vortex is interesting. It's not horribly great for PvE though.
Hmm.
It's a big area of effect that gets a lot of hits, but none of them are particularly powerful.
That's unfortunate. Should I buy a soul spear or nah?
That's your call.
I'll buy one.
Because, I mean, the logic you need to employ is, would you rather more soul spears or more, like, great heavy soul
Do as you
arrows?
please.
So, fewer casts that pack a bigger punch, or more casts that are weaker?
I don't like these sounds. Well, these guys were just kind of there, weren't they?
Whoop.
Really? You just want me to drop here?
Yeah. Up the ladder.
Can I get this item over here? Simple and spice. Okay.
The flask might actually go up to +7 in this game as well. Well, not as well. I don't think there's enough bone dust in one playthrough to get +7. It's safe. Because that should be the crushed eye orb.
Yep. And a fire seed.
Yep.
So what happens if we had a torch here?
Oh, here should be fine. Just not in that room.
Interesting. I'll pretend to understand.
If they don't see it, it doesn't happen.
You know what? That's fair.
Quickly, follow me. Here's your no-no square. Now, good luck. The rest of this path is on you.
Why you gotta be
Good
like
luck.
that?
Because I am no longer responsible if you die.
No, simple and spice. Do these guys just keep spawning?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Think this is the door?